How's it going, Chad? It says 2 minutes. Well, fuck that. We're going now. Welcome. It's so very nice to see you all.
I'm Death. Welcome. Steel series codes today. Yeah, free stuff in Tarkov. So I hear. What do we got to do? I'll fill you in. I'll let you know here. Just a minute. Let me drop it in the chat. You're gonna want to go to this website. All right. You're gonna want to download the app. Windows, Mac OS, doesn't matter which, but you need to make sure. You get it on the desktop version, not your mobile app. If you do it on the mobile app, you're gonna be very sad. You're not gonna get anything. Oh no, where did the music go? The music died. The music suddenly like went, okay. And now it's back. All right, here's your code, or not your code, your download link. All right, you're gonna want to go there. Once you got the app going, I'm installing it right now as we speak, so I'll go along with you. All right, let me hop on over onto the OBS and see if I can throw it up on the screen. Window capture. Not myself. Thank you very much. There we go. All right. I'm going to keep it small. Hopefully it doesn't like autofill my name or anything here. I'll just take that off the screen for a little bit while it does its thing. Yeah, I figured it might not be a bad idea. I'm pretty sure my username on the computer is Engineered Death, just to make sure there's no, issues. But you never know. You never know. I do see it doing some funky stuff here with the drivers. So if you lose me, you know what happened. You know what happened. It restarted something. It installed a driver over. Oh, it's back. Hey, look at that. So yeah, SteelSeries is apparently going to get its hooks into your drivers. Something worth noting. All right, looks like I finished the install. I'll bring that back up here. Right, you see it there. Boom, she's done. I'll go take it off the screen for a minute. Again, just to make sure I don't dox myself by accident. All right. I don't have a SteelSeries account. Okay. All right. So we can bring that back up. Wait, what am I doing? Oh no. I didn't mean to do all that. Control. How do I redo? Redo. Okay, window capture. It's on that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this is the window you're gonna get. Okay. Now, while you're in this window, you have a few options. If you already have an account, you can go ahead and log in. Otherwise, you're gonna do I don't have one. All right. Let me make sure. All right, so yeah, here's where it's going to ask me to like do my email address. And it's going to ask me to put in a password. So we're just going to like make one up. Okay, this one will be that. And it says you have to read and accept a privacy policy, and then it says you can like ask them. You have the option to leave it, what's the word? I'm drawing a blank here. The updates, like you don't have to subscribe to stuff for the codes. There you go. There's like a final checkbox at the bottom. You can ignore that one. Man, brain farts. All right, so let me show you what that looks like. That's my email address for this account, engineerdeath@gmail.com. Your password, check that, and then hit create account. All right, just making sure nothing else pops up here that we need to worry about. No. Okay, so we got like moments, engine, so customize the lighting of your, so we don't have any devices. We can capture and edit your best gaming moments. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck that. You have giveaways we can unlock here, apparently. Sonar, that's for your audio. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck all of that, okay? I'm going to hit let's go. My account name is Gorgeous Bushes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, now how do we get the Tarkov, like, free stuff, huh? There's a 3D aim trainer. Interesting. That may be worth looking at later because, you know, I'm really scuffed at aiming. All right, hold on while I try and find the code that we need here. Linked account. Engineered Death. All right, we'll change our name to Engineered Death. We don't no longer want to be Gorgeous Bush. Overlays, capture. No. Game creation. Where is the give? Okay, giveaways. That makes a lot of sense that it would be there. Okay, so giveaways is this tab right here. We're gonna scroll all the way down and hopefully we find Tarkov. Too late. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh wait. Hold on. It says in-game. Oh, damn it. We missed it. This is bullshit. I should have done it yesterday. Okay, guys. Well, I wasted your time. In the future, they may come out with stuff here. If you see anything for any of the games that you like, at least, you know, hey, now you see it. Damn. I can't believe I missed it. Feels bad. I mean, it's not like I need money, but I like free money. Well, this was a gigantic waste of everyone's time. I'm leaving now. Not the stream, though. Just the GG thing. Get out of here, Logitech. We don't care anymore. We wanted free, or not Logitech, Steel Series. My apologies, Logitech. You did nothing wrong. Let me close out that app. I don't want it running in the background. I'll uninstall you later. What? Did he really say that? Yes, he did. All right, hideout. Ooh. Our battery's done. We can sell that bad boy for like at least 150K. Very nice. Let me do a couple things real quick. I'm gonna update the stream. All right, we did download Stormgate, by the way, so we'll be playing that at some point today. But yeah, let me update the stream so it no longer says Steel Series. Let's see, task series. We're gonna do chemical part 2, I believe. Part 2. And then set up. Let me verify. How much time? 1 hour left on mechanic. Excellent. Chemical 2, where are you going to send me? Oh, I'm on chemical part 3. I have to go to factory. Okay, so that's not gonna work for customs. Let me see what customs tasks I have. If we're gonna continue going down the customs route. Yeah, I have Polikhhimhobo. I need 2 more scav kills. I need 11 more PMC kills. So we'll do 1 more customs run. And then we're going to do chemical part 3. Polikhhimhobo. Task series. All right, boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's done. Oh, chemical part 3. I knew I could do it. I believed in me all along. Play that funky music. All right, main scene. Let's transition. How much much are these going for? 24k. That's basically 75k a piece. Already bought. You fucking bitch. Give me my batteries. Morphine injector. Hey, we're more than 10 seconds into the live stream. I can swear. Okay, got the 3 bats. Get 2 of these. These are pretty cheap always. Oh. These other ones, not so cheap normally. You lose a little bit of money. But they were cheap this time. Neat. Okay, hand those over. So I've actually been seeing the green batteries going for like 180, 200. Right now they're actually pretty low. I'll buy a couple. Those were cheap. Oh, that's cheap. Damn, already gone because people know they're cheap. There you go. 2 more Tetris. A couple more of those. Fuck yeah. All right. We're to the gills here with Tetrises and bats. All right. So let me. Why is this happening? There, my taskbar was on top of things. Jaeger just reset. Beautiful. Let's do Jaeger real quick. If we can get a cheap MFD, that's cheap enough. That's 175. We're gonna make like 20k off that barter. It's not a lot, but I'll take it. Okay. Let's go to flea. We have our little flea box here. We just fill this up with these are basically Bitcoin, right? So now we have 1, 2, 3 mil and a little bit of change here. Then plus each of these is 150. So we're like 3.4 mil. So 8.5 mil total. We're doing okay. Dog tag case is empty. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, we had a really sick run on customs last night. Unfortunately, I did not stream it. I just wanted to get a quickie in. But we ended up pulling out this Zuck here. Very beautiful piece of gear. Fucking tier 6. Not tier 6. No. Yeah, it is. It's tier 6 backplate, right? Yep. Yeah. Tier 6 backplate, a tier 5 front plate, and then the chest has soft 3 armor, neck, right and left side, chest, and back. It's pretty damn good. We also, in that same raid, pulled out a trooper. Level 4, front and back, so not so good, but it's monoclete, so it's the good plates. We also came out of there with this nice little kitted M4 and this AK-104. We did end up dumping our shotgun, but we did get it back in our insurance. So insurance is working very well. I did also, the armor that I threw off in order to put on that armor, lucky me, came back in insurance, along with this Carissa. So we're on the up, guys. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Now, the question is, do we run straight into customs or do we go run a quick scav and make some money? I'm kind of leaning towards making money because I like money. What do you guys think? If you don't speak up before I launch, I'll assume you also want to make money. Speaking of which, if we're going to do any of that, let me buy some ammo, like the 50 BMG, the Piranha. We want to get those before the next reset if we can. Yeah, and not in an hour, right? So we definitely want to pick those up. That way, if our reset's ready, we can get another stack. It's 38k right there for a ton. Like, look at that. 4.5 stacks of Piranha. 3.5 or 2.5 stacks of the 50 BMG. It's good shit right there. It's good ammunition. It'll one-tap most people. If you unload an entire mag of Piranha into... Well, here, let me give you an example. This Zuck, right? The Zuck I was telling you about. So the dude was wearing that Zuck. He was wearing an exfil. I literally just emptied the Piranha into his face. And he bukakied himself to death. He died. He didn't make it. So, what can I say? Shotguns are amazing. People that don't like setup, I'm sorry for you. It's a wonderful quest. I'm having fun. It's encouraging me to run more shotguns. All right, let's go run this in streets. This will be 8, 12, 6 p.m. This is fine. 6 p.m. is not too late, not too early. It'll get dark before we probably leave, but it's worth a shot. Doo-doo. Wait. YouTube does streaming in the vertical tab now? I'm going to have to check this out. Congrats to Murderous. Smashing her courses. Get map dev up so we see where we're going. I know streets pretty damn well, but there's still some areas where I get lost. There are certainly areas I get lost. All right. We're back in the game, baby. Let's make it a good one. Hopefully we spawn near either factory or hideout. I'd love to run over to one of those and just loot the crap out of them. You know, if you guys are still doing the farming, I think it's 3 or 4. I can't recall which one it is. The one with the 3 GPUs and the 15 heat sinks. Let me tell you, if you're still early on, still working your way up to it, hoard those heat sinks, okay? You're gonna wish you did, because I've been short 3 heat sinks for like a couple of weeks now. I've had the GPUs for almost a month. It's ridiculous. All right, we'll put you on 6. Wait, what the hell? Oh, wow. Somehow my sound for Tarkov got messed up when I installed that stupid GG thing. Hold on. I hate that happened. Put you back on music. There we go. Now we have game. All right, let's see what we got. Full FMJ. That's not too bad. Single fire. Where the heck is this the fucking mall? No shit. But of course, the one time that I spawn here, the damn key's not here. Someone's been through here. Mm. Yep, that was open. Let's see what extracts I have. Vent. I'm skipping a lot of loot because I'm hoping to catch this PMC if he's still around. It's 10 minutes in though, so I'm not counting on it. I'll take that though. Free trooper. Someone died over there. Unless it's static, I can't recall. Yeah, that might be static here. Yep. Green tea? Don't need. Not right now, anyway. Book it over to Beluga. I doubt it's been left untouched if somebody already hit all that other shit, but you never know. Little bit of rubber band just there. Okay, so either they didn't loot it, or they did the door thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they looted it. No white dots here. Alright, let's check if he's still around out there. Nope, not there. I don't see him out there either. Alright, we're going to jump down and take this little sign here so we don't break our legs. We're going to run over to the subway system. PMCs like to take it to avoid combat. So it's a very good place for us to route through and try and catch him off guard. So I'll check this while we're here. I didn't think I'd find anything useful, but hey, you never know. Not hearing anything over there. A little mask. It'll sell for like 5K. Alright, so we got the truck out here. Ooh. Gunshots already. That's good. That's very good. Might run into some action here in a minute. Little Angel Mosin. Not worth very much. Might get a grenade or two though. Nope. Ammo. Ooh. That's real close. I think I might be able to go over there. Alright, check this for greenbacks. Like, they're real close. I want to say they're right here. Maybe not. I'm gonna go ahead and close these. Let's go ahead and check this real quick. You never know. Something good may have been left behind. With my little ADAR, I'm not feeling too hot about engaging those people. Not close up at least. Box ram, I don't know if that's useful. I think it's probably not. Hey, you a scav or PMC? I'm sorry about that. We could friendly extract if you got heals and you don't hold a grudge. I'll drop my gun. All right, then. I'll let you be. Good luck to you. I can't tell if he ran off or not. I'm gonna go around and try and kill him. No blood there, so he ran over. Made me jumpy, buddy. And where'd he go to? But more importantly, where was he trying to go to? That's where he is. He killed that guy. And I got stuck on a piece of something on the ground. Here's a sniper that I want. I'll come back. I don't see anything over there. He may have zipped over to crashed helicopter, maybe? I don't know if there's a door that opens or not. No. This one does. Yeah, he's behind me now. Smart.
Кепка! Короче, блядь, я пошел.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Whoa, what the fuck? Why? Why are you doing this to me? I thought we were friends. I guess that must have been a scav that I shot earlier. Yeah, Granada too. Fuck you, dude. No, now I have to go fight PMCs, dick. I don't want to do this. Not like this. Find heals in here. Am I still bleeding? I have a broken bone. Little Concordia key. Oh, that sucks to have found now. It's a bad time to find this. What other extracts do I have? Sewer manhole. That's at construction. Arch. Arch is actually near here. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I think I'm in... Where's the one with the ambulance? Oh no, they're fucking coming for me now. Fucking cunt. fucking come at me like that ever again. That'll teach you. Alright. Okay, I know where I am now. I think. Post office, dental office. Yep, okay, there's that. So we need to go to the right. This way. Oh, I can't go through here. That's unfortunate. Alright, this is the school, I think. Should be able to cut through this. Oh, this is where I was earlier. Cool. It's already been looted. Sure does seem like it. I was gonna say they didn't seem to make a lot of noise leaving. But they sure did seem to leave. Okay. Let's go check that body real quick. Maybe we get lucky. Oh, look at that. CPU fan. Asking you shall receive. Neat. Now we just need to make it out of here alive, huh? Nothing in there. Okay. This looks like the right... any. I don't want any. Can we talk about this? What do you want that I have? I just want to get out with my CPU fan. They're not going to let me out of here, are they? Oh, is this it? Is this the arch? Nope. You heading out? Love you. Have a safe drive. Alright, I'll have to figure out exactly where it is that I am soon. Ah. Couldn't even tell if that was a PMC or a scav. That's unfortunate. Oh, so blurry. Oh no, it was an actual person. He was hunting me down. A sussy person. Probably wasn't. Oof, I lost scav rep. I did indeed. Mistakes were made. All right. Let's check flea market real quick. Bitcoin's not up yet, right? 39 minutes. Green batch. Cheap Tetris. $250 plus 80. It's like something. Yeah. Still like 440. But now we only need the one battery. Neat. Let's go ahead and take this stuff off. I need to make room. Let's grab that Ashunka. We need an armor of some sort. Actually, I think we have some in the messenger we can equip. We can equip that. Can't equip that. Okay. I think one of these ammo boxes is empty. I just don't recall which. There we go. This one right here. Okay. But I put a check key in here, but I guess not. Okay. I think I can do that. Yeah, and put you here. Yep, there we go. We made a little bit of room. Now we have grenades. We need painkiller. Therapist. Okay, good. We'll throw this back into the meds, and we'll make a new one later. Grab one of these. Pop that there. Need water from therapist. Okay. Now for the shotgun. And is the shotgun missing anything? Nope. Looks like it has even the DP on there. Nice. Yeah, untouched. So nobody must have gone in there and took it. Very good. Very good. Let's look at ammo. I need some piranha. I think 48 rounds should be enough. If not, well, we'll pick it up off the people we kill, hopefully. Do some repairs. Yes. Armor repair time. Then we got to repair the weapon as well. Yep. Okay. Looks good. If anybody would like to join me in customs for setup, feel free to join in on the Discord or shoot me a DM. In-game name is Engineer Death. Now let's look at health. I'll go ahead and hop in the Discord voice chat as well. Customs. 10. Ensure everything. Got ammo in there. We've got ammo in our butt. Go ahead and ensure. However, I'm going to roll it back because we did forget to get money for extract. And that would be sad. So let's do 10,000 for that. Move that back. Put the 10K here. Beautiful. I feel like taking my check key with me to start using it a little. But I also feel like no. Ready. Ooh, I'm a little nervous, guys. Just a little bit nervous. Not gonna lie. Turn the brightness down a little tiny bit there. I'm blinding myself. I'm blind. I can't see. There. Beautiful. And we need... Ooh, you know what I forgot to put up, guys? It would have sucked. Map of customs. We need to know where we're going. And I don't. I don't know where I'm going. I have no clue what I'm doing. Customs 3D map. There we go, baby. All right. This should be good. This should be real good. I have a good feeling about it. We only have to do this like 4, maybe 5 more times, depending how many PMCs we get. Last time we got 2. All right, the time before that we got 1 each. Or the 2 times before that, we only got 1 each. So I'm hoping we'll get an average of 2 per run, making it 5 runs or so. If we go a little higher, awesome. A little lower, that sucks. But also, you know, it just depends. If it's a scenario where I'm going in there, I'm killing a few people, and then getting out and resetting, and it's okay, no big deal. Otherwise, this challenge, task, whatever... it can get pretty expensive pretty fast. You know, we're talking about like 100, 150K for the gun. Another 20K or so in the ammo. And then between the hat, the scav vest, your armor, and all that other BS, is probably like you're probably running about $250,000 each time you queue up for setup. So you have to keep that in mind when you're trying to go for this one. You know, otherwise I would do it opportunistically, you know, instead of buying the damn hat or whatever. Just whenever you get a scav that happens to have one, or you kill scavs and you see one, grab it, take it out with you. But there's also the toss-up of how much is the hat versus actual loot. Yeah, I know. It's not simple, is it? All right, I didn't bring any pocket heals, which is probably going to be my undoing here. All right, north is that way, south is that way. Lasers on. North. South. We already got snipes going on. It's fast. Let's see what we get into. Good way to die here. Oh, fuck you, little scabby boy. fuck around. Just get in, get out. We're gonna go straight to ZB11. We're gonna camp the shit out of it. Yep. Extract camp, boys. Wait, am I going south right now or north? No, I'm going north. Alright, it should be right out here and around the corner. But I am gonna loot this real quick. Just in case we get grenades like these. We like grenades. Alright, let's head over to the stupid little extract. Break this. I have shit aim. Alright, so I'll say this. The last time we did this, we got the kill. It was juicy, it was amazing, it was beautiful. But we did have to park our butts here and wait till like minute 22. So it's probably going to be a bit. That's why I brought food and water so that I can take care of business. Now, we're going to post up here because I can basically hide the majority of my body behind this wall right here. Like, I literally just scope out the gun itself. You see, like, from my thumb back, I'm protected by the wall. So it's one of the best angles you could hold. And when they come in here to peek, I mean, the piranha is like a cloud, right? So when you shoot it, pretty much anything in that general direction is going to get hit, peppered, and I'm shooting multiple waves of it. So hopefully I catch them with a few waves of that, and if it doesn't kill them, it will at least, you know, fuck them up so that they're not willing to fight me anymore. And then I can push them and kill them. You know, reload, push out, kill, or I'll just wait. If they have no nades, I'll wait. They could have a nade and toss one down here, unless it's an impact, though. They probably won't kill me. You know, I should be able to run towards them like they're throwing the nade, so I would run past where they're throwing it, and then I would shoot at them. But we'll see how it goes. Last time I put on some music and just hung out, answered some questions, you know. It's what you gotta do when you're ratting sometimes. You guys want to watch something on YouTube with me? Like, I'll put on some shorts. Why are you putting on shorts, Death? It's too cold outside for that. Let's see. I think we can throw something on real quick while we're waiting, while we're chilling. Chill maxing here. Let's see, we'll throw one of these up here. Go to the old YouTube. Yeah, you know the ones that I really like are like Viva La Dirt League. I think those are pretty damn funny. Alright, so we're gonna minimize you. And we're gonna say... Hey, it's a super cut. This will be good. This will be very good, I think. I mean, maybe we could do... Can we do shorts? Nah, let's just do the super cut. Where's the sound? Oh. Yeah, it helps if I do that.
Do I shoot them? Do I shoot them? Don't shoot.
What if it's us? But what if it's not us? What if it's not us, wrong? I need to know if I need to shoot them. Am I shooting them?
Guys, I'm freaking out.
Okay, this game is way too real. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, they're aiming the guns at me.
No. Wait, put your guns down. I'm gonna shoot you.
Here, I'll put their channel so that you can go support them. If you guys have never seen Viva La Dirt League, you're missing out.
I'm gonna shoot.
I will end your life. Put it down. Put it down. No, I won't shoot you if you don't shoot me. Don't.
I'm gonna shoot.
Oh man, how many times have you guys done that? Just like, "Brah, brah, 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 brah. Oh no, you know, I killed my friends.
I guess now we know.
Yep, now you know. Now you know. Sometimes you forget to apply heal after, or the first time you were running Tarkov after your first raid, you didn't remember to do that shit. You're like, oh hey, why am I fucking like missing 2 legs when I'm spawning? Why am I limping at spawn? And then you realize you fucked up. You were supposed to heal when you leave raid. And then, you know, later when you know to heal when you leave raid, but you're out of money, so you have to do it anyway. You're like, I'll go in there with no legs. I'll work my way up to heals.
What kind of game leaves you injured into the next match?
This ain't no game. It's a prison.
It's a prison.
Where's Ben?
Yeah, I can't move.
Holy shit, Ben, are you okay?
I can't
Man,
move.
just having a great time. Playing Tarkov, having a great time. Fun.
Oh god. My first time in fucking customs, I got lit up and my brother had to drag, he was Sherpaing me, he had to drag my ass like 13 minutes across the map while I was like, it was awful. It was awful.
Oh, great. So you're taking Alan?
Yeah.
He's like, yes, I'm taking him. I'm taking his ass.
I'll stay.
This is ridiculous. Like, I love how they have him in a fucking like little medical bed and his arms like, ah. It's like he's still got his gun in it though. He's like, I can still fight. But this part right here is my favorite. This is my favorite part of this little short.
Stay here and just watch out for enemies and stuff.
Yeah, good man.
Trigger finger still
Oh
works,
shit.
so
They're here.
Just stay on comms. If you see anyone, let us know.
yeah.
Hold on. Fuck. You heard them, right? Because I definitely did. Uh-huh. Come on then, buddy. Come on down so I can end you. And get my shit. Are you gonna come here and interrupt my shorts and then not come down here and fight me? It's lame. This guy's lame. I'll wait all day though. He'll come down. How much time do we have? We're at 29. They're here a little early. That might be a scav. And I need to get me one of those, I mean, I have a tablet, I could install it. But I should get one of those, Elgato touchy thingies. So I can, you know, switch scenes, enable sources, that kind of crap while I'm in game. Imagine, like, just right now not having a tab out and being able to turn the video back on and keep watching it and then pause it when they show up. Like, that's what I want to be able to do. So maybe I'll put in the work and I'll get that set up tonight so that the next time we go live I can just play videos with you guys while we're camping and do little mini react segments as we wait for people's lives to end. It's like, that's not your loot, you're just borrowing it, you're bringing it to me. I do kind of feel like leaving here, though, and going to dorms, like Russian dorms. But I heard someone out there. I heard somebody shuffle in the snow, and I think they heard me ADS, which is why they probably stopped. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see if they get impatient and try and come down here anyway. I don't think they're going to, like, unless they're fucking super cracked and they've put in, like, thousands of hours into this game. I have a feeling that they won't notice the lights out down here, and they're just going to, like, start coming down. And then I'm going to blind the fuck out of them and kill them. That's my hope anyway. That's what I'm trying to do. How do you guys do setup? And if you have you completed it? Are you still working on it? Do you hate it? Do you love it? I'm enjoying it personally. Hold on. Okay. He was, I don't know if he popped that or if somebody else did, but if I was him and I was like waiting to sneak down here, this is when I would do it with this air raid. But yeah, what do you think of setup? Do you like it? I like it because it's pushing me to do more shotgun. I haven't done a lot of shotgun stuff, so, you know, more often than not, when I would go to use a shotgun, I would miss and not kill somebody, or I'd get very lucky and headshot them, right? There was no skill. Now, I'm pretty good at beaming people. I might miss my first shot, and then I use, like, where it hit to like, zero in. It's like, oh, I hit to the left. Let me move my gun to the left a little more. Hold on. I'm going to turn audio up a little because I think I heard a bush. No. Maybe not. I feel like there's someone here. Something just tells me, like that shuffle earlier, I don't believe in coincidence. It might have been an NPC, but I haven't heard it again since. And if it was like a pathing scav, I would expect to hear the constant shuffling and ADSing, you know, the telltale signs of an AI. No, I think there's somebody here. And I think they either know or suspect I'm here and are waiting me out. But I won't let you. You will not outwait me. I will outwait you. All right. So in about 4 minutes, because we're at 26 right now, 4 minutes, all the people that are over at dorms, all the people that came over from, you know, the other side of the bridge, those people should start arriving here. With or without loot. So, yeah, I heard a scav behind me. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if people start engaging soon. It has been a pretty quiet raid. Oh, there they are. But, dude, I fucking called it, didn't I? I was like, I bet they'll start engaging soon, and then pew, pew, pew. It's like clockwork, man. It's once you know the distance, like the amount of time it takes somebody to conceivably be able to run from one spot to another, and you start to think about like the spots where people spawn, it makes a lot of sense. I spawned over here, so anybody that might be here is probably going to make their way towards dorms. So do I want to engage them right away and they know I'm coming from behind, or do I sit back here? And sitting back here seems to be the better choice. There's somebody yelling here. It's a scav, though. The question is if he's yelling at a PMC or not. That's something I should try and learn, and I advise you guys to do the same, is try and figure out what the voice lines are for the scavs, so you can know what they're saying. Like, you can find out if they're saying, hey, I just saw PMC, or, you know, hostile over there, or hey, what's up, I'm bored. All right, so that's coming from behind me. There's one behind me to the right, so that's dorms, but there's actually one that's behind me to the left. That sounds like, I don't have my map up right now. Here, I can throw it up. I'm a closed Dirt League. Not watching it right now anyway. Unmute that. Okay. Alright, we're back in the game. Oh, yep. Here he comes. You hear him? I have no clue if I killed that guy or not. I don't know if I have any grenades left. I do. Let's hope I don't fucking whiff this. That was my only grenade. Nah, he's still there. We'll wait. He might be dead. I did spray him in the face, but I don't know. He might have ducked back and not sure. So part of me is like, I should go up there and close the door to reset, right? Because if he was out there, then people will know. But it's also like, if I do that, yeah, here he comes. Ah, he got me. He got me that time. I tried. I don't know if I got caught on the door. My bullets didn't go through it. I should have reset down there. The grenade was already gone. I could have healed down there. I didn't think about it. Damn. All right. Hey, man, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. Let's see this guy. Oh, 1.4. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh. Hey. Fuck yeah. I killed a guy. I did kill a guy. Let's go. All right. Hey, I killed a guy. Hit count, ammo used, 32. Hit count, 42. I have no idea how many pellets go in there, but, you know, whatever, man. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm pretty sure that counts. I'll double check. We should be now at 5. 5 kills. Worth it. Worth it. 100%. Oh, baby.
Alright, I hate you. You just don't read chat, so I'm here.
Hey, McClown. Oh, you know, I don't read chat when I'm in raid. Stream Deck. Yes. Yes, it is. There is a way to do it from your phone. I knew it. You don't even need read chat while camping, lol. I saw his bot. Wait, were you saying that while I was putting up the Viva La Dirt thing?
Let me mute stream now.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
worries.
so I was gonna tell you can check and see if you killed him, but I was like, well, this dude ain't gonna read chat anyways.
Right,
But
let alone
he
check a
just-
task.
He could have checked the task to see if you killed
Damn.
him. I saw you kill him. I was like, oh, he killed that first guy, but I was like, the guy might have a buddy, and that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what I was. I
You know what I
figured
mean?
he either had a buddy or there was a good chance somebody would be coming up behind him. So I didn't want to take a chance of peeking out there to close the door. But I also kind of fucked myself because he wouldn't have been able to toss the nade. Well, it is what it is. But I did get a kill. Oh yeah. Only need 10 more of those. It's all good. It's all good. So what you up to today?
Right now, I'm playing some Diablo. I need to get this presentation together. There's only like 3 slides though, so I'm
Hey.
not really stressed about it. But
What type of
the
presentation?
Diablo. So they got me presenting to our sales team on something that we all should already know how to sell. So,
Oh,
but
no.
I do presentations on it more than anybody else in our company. So,
You're the guy.
yeah, I'm the guy.
I got you. Very
But
nice.
it's
my dude.
dumb because like it's not dumb. It's like I hate when they do stuff like this where like we have our sales meeting or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's next week, and then like they have us do presentations and stuff. But then like in the process, there's something that's going on that might change everything about how we do business with that product.
Wow.
So it's like, you want me to talk about this product, but everything I say might be irrelevant in a week.
It's a moving target. I get it.
Is annoying. That's what it is. I mean, you can call it whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. It is annoying as fuck.
Oh man. Well, I mean, is it because of your clientele, or is it because you're going through growing pains?
It's going because there's been a stupid problem that has never made sense, and we're finally trying to find a way to alleviate that issue.
Okay. So growing
It's not
pains.
a bad thing that things are changing.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been selling the product for like 9 years. It shouldn't even be growing pains in it anymore. It should have been, oh, this doesn't make sense. Let's fix it.
Like
But
a
instead it's,
feature of the product or a
No,
process?
it's just we sell 3 products. Okay. We have our let's call it our Nike products.
Yeah.
Right. So you know how Nike does business, right? They have Nike without the swoosh. They have Nike with the swoosh, and then they have like the Jumpman, right? It's all Nike. So
Okay.
you get the Jordan logo, you get a Nike logo, or you get a Nike T-shirt, right? They can all be a black T-shirt. They're the exact same black T-shirt, but depending on what tag is on there, you get a different. It costs you a different amount of money, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
The issue was that the Nike T-shirts with a logo on them were like half the price of the Jumpman T-shirts.
Oof. Okay. So it's just because of the
And-
logo, nothing else.
Yeah, it's the same. Like, so in our situation, it's the same product. There's a slightly less in the bag. We always say we're targeting like let's say a 10% price difference on the products, but there's like a 50% price difference on the product.
Okay. Okay.
And the reason we couldn't fix the issue, apparently, so like before they wouldn't really tell us why we couldn't actually fix the pricing problems, but now they're being a little more transparent. And it's just like, yo, this is the problem. This is fucking stupid. It's pretty much because how like the people who have the better pricing is not their pricing is better, is that they have a better rebate system, and they actually lean on their rebate system versus our customers who don't like using a rebate system.
Got
So
it.
since they don't like using their rebates, they have a higher price because we can't move the invoice price.
Right.
So
You can't do anything.
Pretty much the meaning is like, oh, we're gonna try to see if we can get a rebate price out to you guys and let you know like what that's gonna be. And I'm like, all right, well, thanks for the meeting, the pre-meeting for the pre-meeting, but once we have the invoice price, I can actually go to market with this, and this fixes all my issues. Legitimately fixes like at least because like currently with customers, we're pretty much telling them you're shit out of luck. At least this way is like, oh well, I mean, you can have better pricing, but you gotta use your rebates. Oh, you don't like using your rebates? Well, I gave you a solution. If you don't want to use that solution, then that's your choice. But right now it's like, but like I'm serious, but because right now it's pretty much, oh well, we don't have a solution for you. Get fucked.
Yeah. Right. Right. I got you. So at least now you have a card to put on the table. At least you're saying
Yeah, 'cause they
you're
always
offering
ask, well,
something.
how come they can get to that price? And if the answer is, oh well, they use their rebates and they price with their rebates in mind, and that's how they get there. And I can tell my people, well, they do this. Oh well, we don't like to do that. I mean, you don't like to do it, but if you want that business, you're gonna have to do it. You know what I mean?
Right. If you want to get that rebate, you're gonna have to actually submit the rebate and go through the process and all that BS. I got you.
Yeah, just like when you see cars with MSRP, right? There's a certain number that dealerships will put on the tag that they won't go below, right? Because what happens is this. So say dealership A sells 1 million cars, and dealership B sells 100,000 cars, right? Dealership A may have a really good rebate, so they may have, let's say, a higher sticker price because they have a good rebate. So they may have a car that says $20,000, but if you buy it from them, they give you $9,000 off. So it's actually only $11,000. Whereas dealership B doesn't have that rebate structure. So they're like, all right, well, they're selling people that they can get it for, let's say 15,000, and our price is 20,000. We need better upfront pricing. We need to be able to say that we can sell it for 15,000. Well, that's fine. If I gave you that price, they can still go down another $4,000 because of that upfront price. Whereas, and they're gonna ask for that better price, right? Because they're gonna say, well, we buy 1 million, they buy 100,000. We should be able to have that same invoice price. Whereas if it's on a rebate structure, the conversation goes a little different as why is this thing working from such a long range? That's wild. But when it's on a rebate structure, the conversation becomes, well, you guys can make positive margins based off the price that you're looking for, and your competitors don't really know exactly what your sell price is, right? Because you're not advertising that price.
Right.
You get the price based. So when the customer sits down with you, like, oh well, this is our list price, but this is the actual price. And that's where it gets complicated, because like there are people are like, oh, we're selling at a loss. Well, you're not, because you're selling at this number. You may have paid, you may say, okay, so it takes me 8% to keep my business running, right? So if I sell this at 1% margins, I'm not keeping my business running, but you have a 12% rebate.
Yep. So you're getting 13%.
Actually selling it at 13% margins.
Yep.
So you're making 5% margins above what you're saying you need.
Yep. And because you're selling at lower up front, you're winning the business. You're closing more deals.
Yeah, so that's where it gets complicated at. Because like
sense.
they're like, oh, why can these people sell at this number? Because they have a better back end rebate.
Yeah.
Oh well, we don't want a back end rebate. We just want the cheaper price up front. Well, we won't do that because then it ruins the market value of the product.
Right. The perceived value.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah.
Because then you just then it's just a race to the bottom, right? Because then company B is like, all right, well,
we'll make ours cheaper, and then I'll make yeah, and then it just it cascades until the thing that used to be $100 and versus $90 is now it's $1 versus $2.
And then from a corporate point of view, right, rebates are better for you.
More control, and not many people
rebates,
use them.
right? No, because of the cash on hand. So when you have more cash on hand, when it comes to profitability of the company, you can invest that cash, right?
Right.
So I may owe you $1 million in rebates, right?
Yeah.
But if I even right now, if I even sit that in a high yield bank account, I'm going to get 5%. Interest, right?
I got
so
you.
I get the interest if I don't pay you to the end of the year. Throughout that entire year, I get to sit here and accumulate that interest
on all that money. Yep.
Yeah. So whereas if I give you the money, then you get it, and that's why people ask for more favorable payment terms, right? That's why people ask for 45 days versus 30 days to pay and stuff like that, because with better payment terms, they technically make more money.
Okay. Because they get to keep
that's
it.
Why it gets. Yeah.
Okay.
When you have to wait longer to pay something back without it incurring any interest, you can then have money elsewhere where you make money. It's just like
money today is worth
right
more than money tomorrow, because you can make it do stuff. Yeah, it makes sense.
Exactly.
Yep. That makes
so
sense.
Imagine if somebody had me right now, if I could take all my money from my student loan payments that I had to pay and put it in a high interest bank account.
Oh God.
My interest I would get from my student loan payments would be more than my interest actually occurs, because I think I'm at average of 3% interest on my student loan payments. Even somebody brought a car, let's say 5 years ago, where they got the 3% APR. If you got 3% APR and you go stick that money in a bank right now, so stick the value of your car in a bank, you can literally pay off your car with just the interest and make money. Money's a wonderful thing if you understand how it works. If you don't understand how it works, you just keep going broke.
Yeah, and that's the issue is, part of my, would say mid-20s, early, really early 30s, where I was making a butt ton of money. I was putting in liabilities, everything and anything, oh, I want to go live in a bigger place. I want to go fill that place with furniture. I want to go buy a brand new, I say 1 year old car at that point, right? Secondhand, but very low miles, and $32,000 just because I got a slightly better job, right? Where I had before I bought that car, I had a completely paid off Eclipse. It was a few years old, but it worked. It got me to A to B, and it looked nice enough, right? If I hadn't put that goddamn money into a car, the $11,000 down that I put in, the value of the Eclipse itself when I traded it in, right, and then the friggin' $500+ a month price, pay for the car itself plus the insurance, because you have to pay for full coverage and all that bullshit. And it's a brand new car, so it costs more. And so by the end of it all, it made, now that I look back at it through the eyes of somebody that's handled more money a little more in his life and seen the ups and downs and seen the positive positives of investing in something that can produce passive income, as they like to use the term on the internet. But it really is what it is, right? Like if I'd invested that 11,000 into a fucking stock that went up 10% over a period of a few months, sold off that, profit, or even just moved the money around to a different stock, even if I lost it all, I would probably still have more to show for it than the car that I ended up enjoying.
Yeah, you would have learned, you had experience. But that's the thing, like that's where I'm in a weird position. When like people offer me jobs, I don't know if you were yesterday on talking about this. Like my job, like one of my interview questions wouldn't even be, I haven't been taking interviews, but one of my interview questions wouldn't even be like, oh, how much am I going to get paid? It's going to be, how fast are you going to give me a vehicle? And
get rid of your overhead.
What am I responsible for? No, because I don't pay for a car now. Right. So if I was to quit my job or get fired, I would have to find a car. This is not the market to want to have to buy a car. Getting fired right now is not what's up, right?
No, it's not.
If I got fired today, for me, that would be horrible. Right? Because I don't have a vehicle. Once I got a job that gave me a corporate vehicle, I got rid of my vehicle.
Then you'd be
fine. There's no point in having overhead. There's no point in paying the insurance. There's no point of doing any of that stuff if I didn't have to. It's completely unnecessary expenses for what? Just so I can say I did it? No, why? I can go buy a nice car. You know what I mean? Like when I was getting crazy bonus checks, I could have went and got a sports car or something, but like there was no benefit in it for me.
Right. No tangible benefit. And I'm sure you did something way smarter than what I did and what many people do, which is just go buy the damn nice car and feel cool.
And I made a lot of really smart financial decisions earlier in life, and then I went and started having fun for a bit in life. So I ended up going on a bunch of vacations and stuff like that at some point in life. And that cost money. That was I don't want to say a waste of money, but you know what I mean, $4,000 or $5,000 here and there
adds up.
It
adds up fast, dude. It adds up so fucking fast. Like,
and I got like 5 million computers.
Yep. I mean, so to just an idea of like the friggin' we would call it scope creep in the corporate world, but it's life creep, I guess. Lifestyle creep. Start making more money, you start justifying, hey, I'll buy this thing that costs $5 versus $1, and then soon enough $5 becomes 20, and you're like, oh, what the fuck's $20? That's a tip I give someone. And then, it's like, oh shit, if I'd actually been watching all those dollars, they would have added up to quite a few thousand over a span of a year or two. And again, money that could be making you money.
That's what they talk about. They said after a certain amount of money, depending on what the cost of living is in your area, no matter how much more money you make, your lifestyle doesn't really change unless you make a crazy amount more.
Right.
What happens is you start spending, you make more money, you spend more money. Right. Yep. So you may live in your same house. You may not eat, maybe you cook right now. Right. So that's the lifestyle adjustment. Like you cook, but you start making a bunch of money. So you start ordering DoorDash every day. Your lifestyle really doesn't change. You're just not cooking anymore. Right. You're still sitting, you're living in the same place, driving the same car, doing everything else the same.
Yes.
It's just now you're not cooking.
And then you don't even feel like well off because of it. You're not like, oh man, I'm living so much better. Like to your point, like you everything else sucks by comparison. This is the only thing is that you're lazy now. You get DoorDash all the fucking time. For real. Yeah,
and that's like the thing, and it's like, and it's not like some of them people on stream, but some people out there are like, oh man, that's not how it works, but it is. Statistically speaking, most people that make more money do not see a significant lifestyle change because they justify spending the money on things they don't need to spend it on.
Agreed. Yep. I mean, so post, going through fucking tens of thousands in like each quarter, because I'd get like these bonus checks that were at the time they were guarantees, and then I was doing well enough that they kept coming. So every quarter I had 10K guaranteed, bam. Oh shit, what am I gonna do with all this fucking money? So at first it was like, man, I have a lot of money. All of a sudden I can do something with it, something big. And then later, as I kind of became comfortable with the idea that I was gonna get this bonus every quarter, I started spending the bonus ahead of time. I started saying, hey, we're going on this business trip here, for a fucking conference, and I'm able to bring my wife with me if I want to, but I have to pay for her ticket and all that bullshit. So, hey, it's not a big deal. I'll pay for it. Bring her along. We'll have fun. And then, oh, hey, let's upgrade to fucking business class. It's only like $50 more a person. Why the hell not? And then, oh shit, well, that's an extra $100. And then it just adds up, man. It adds up so fucking quick that you don't really think about it until later down the road when you look back and you're like, man, why doesn't my bank account have 50K extra, considering my lifestyle, to your point, hasn't changed overall, and I have a job that's paying me 50K more, after taxes. Like, why didn't it change drastically? It's like, well, actually it did, dumbass. You just went and spent it on a bunch of little things that were inconsequential in the long haul, right? Instead of something important. So
yeah, and like, not even like that extreme, right? Just like, oh, you go out to dinner with your family, you know what I mean? Like you normally didn't drink, and like now you're ordering, 2 or 3 drinks, or your friends come in, now you're fighting over the bill where before you would split the check. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like the little things that you don't even realize start to add up. Like I had a time when I went to lunch with friends and stuff like that. It was like 4 or 5 of us. We were drinking and stuff like that. The bill was like almost $600, so it was like $140 a person at like it wasn't a fancy restaurant. It was like just a Mexican restaurant that had like freaking like crab broils, which so pretty much is like seafood broils.
So people bought seafood and drinks.
We got that. We got multiple pitchers of margaritas, and you know what I mean. So it just became getting wasted in the middle of the day for lunch and spending $600. Who spends $600 on lunch? You know what I mean?
Yep. So, perfect point, dude. I got used to going out to like the fancy restaurants that we would take our clients to and shit. So I got desensitized to fucking $100 steaks and fucking $60 appetizers. Like, who the fuck orders that shit, right? But then, I'd get back and I'm like, man, well, I mean, I got money, and Murderous is, kind of like, hey, well, when are we going to the fancy restaurant? So we get there, and instead of being like a frugal person and being like, all right, there's 2 of us, we're not impressing clients, we're just gonna like order one thing each or split something or whatever, right? We're gonna keep the bill modest. It ends up being one of those like, well, listen, I'm used to eating $100 steaks and shit. Let's buy a fucking $60 steak. Who gives a fuck? Or, and it's, I don't know. For me, it was just a warp. It was a warp. Like it was one of those, like, you get trapped within the trappings of the lifestyle. But I'll say this.
Again, sorry, go ahead.
No. You're good. You're good. I was done. I was just ranting. You're good.
No, you said, but I'll say this. But you'll say what? Keep going.
I will say that even though I can recognize, how bad it was for me to act that way when I had that type of income, it definitely made me hungry to want it more. Like, damn, I want to have that kind of disposable money again.
And see, this is the thing. I'll say 2 things. First off, like, it's not like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with what you're like doing that, right? I think that like being able to put yourself in a position of life where life is like innately different and experience something that you didn't experience growing up,
right,
is big. It's a big deal to be able to do that. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's an amazing thing to be able to do at least once in life to truly improve your situation and be able to enjoy things that some people will never, ever enjoy. Right.
Yep.
So like me, like multiple trips, like for me, like multiple trips to Hawaii and stuff like that. Some people won't ever go to Hawaii. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
Like their family, big deal. Like if they ever can go to Hawaii, their family would lose their shit, right? And then like for me, it's like, are we gonna go to Hawaii again this year? We're gonna go somewhere else. You know?
Right. Where are we going this time? No. Yeah. Exactly. You get it.
So it's nothing wrong with being able to get to that, right? And then the other thing is, a lot of people go through life and say, all right, well, I don't make enough money, or I need to get paid more. They don't think about the fact that it's easier. Like, okay, it's way harder to make more money at your current job than it is to find a new way to add income to your life.
New job, new side business, new hustle. Yep. No,
it's a lot easier to add income to your life than it is to grow one stream of income.
Yes.
That is already set, right? So if you have an income structure where you have bonuses and stuff like that, that's different because you can work harder, get more bonuses. But somebody that works for, let's say, Sears isn't going to next week all of a sudden make $1,000 extra.
Right. Or they'd have to kill themselves and have the overtime available to them and be hourly and be at a rate that would make it feasible. Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
But what somebody could do is find like a product to sell, or start doing some trainings, or do something they enjoy doing and find a way to make money doing that.
Yep.
In their free time.
Yes.
that isn't it's back-breaking work. Because again, if you can find ways to make more money, then it doesn't really matter if you're spending more money. Like,
It's true.
for me, for example, like I can make emotes and stuff like that. If anybody's like, yo, if you just didn't have a cup of Starbucks every day, then you can you save X money.
Yeah.
Right.
Or I can make 2
I
emotes.
can just I can make 1 emote every day and pay for Starbucks for 3 days. You know?
Exactly, dude.
Which one sounds easier to you, right?
Yes. I'm the same way, which is it's kind of bad because it leads back into that lifestyle thing. It's like I needed to separate myself from the lifestyle thing to enable the latter part that's going to enable the lifestyle later, which is to increase my passive. And I've been driving it into my skull for years now. It's like I need to increase my productivity, my lines of income, anything I can do, and anything I can do passionately. Because like if you don't do it passionately, then you burn yourself out and you do a shitty job, and eventually that productivity goes down. In my opinion, I could be wrong.
Yeah, or you just stop doing it. You just don't want to do it.
Right. You're just like, I'm done with this shit. And you just wake up one day and you're like, I'm done. Yeah, exactly. So everything goes to waste. And so for me, it ends up being one of those. I'd rather do something I'm going to be passionate about, that I'm going to be like one of the best at before I invest all my time into it. Like I want to be the best. I don't have to end up being the best, but I just need to want to. And so I started this whole streaming thing because, back when I was a kid, I was like, man, I want to be the best gamer. And then I was like, I want to be the guy that builds the best gaming PCs, like the prettiest ones and shit. And that drove me into IT.
Ketchum.
Huh? Oh, go ahead.
Okay, Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, right. I
want
want
to be the very best.
I did, man. Like that's all I wanted. I wanted to be the best guy. Listen, this was like back when like Voodoo PC was its own thing and all that shit. So I wanted to have my own boutique like shop where I would build these crazy water cooled loop things that were like neon and black lit. Before LEDs were like huge, you used to have to get like the little cathode tubes that went to a Molex in order to light up your thing. So you basically had like these little light bars inside your computer. They were just like fluorescent light bulbs. And regardless, I mean, that was like a whole nother thing. But the bug that bit me was I always wanted to do something that let people have as much fun as I was having. So I always dreamed of like building these amazing gaming computers that I could never have, that I saw my friends have, that I was, man, I want to do it myself. I want to build it. I don't want to have to go buy it from someone else because I'll never be able to, in my head, I'll never be able to afford that shit. I need to go figure out how to build it. And so now later, as I get further down in life, I try to think of like, what can I do that's going to feel just as fun as that, but that, will make me real money. And so IT definitely became that. Like I fell in love with IT and engineering and figuring how, how everything interconnected and how you secured things and where things were stored and how people accessed them and how people could break into things and you name it. Anything that was, attached to a keyboard and connected you in some way digitally, I needed to know how it worked, why it worked, how it could break down. And then ultimately, I guess I just became the guy that like everybody wanted to go to for that kind of shit, and I love getting people excited about it and trying to figure out how to communicate what I understood into words that wouldn't make people's eyes glaze over or that wouldn't confuse the fuck out of them. Cause I'm talking over here and they're still up here. Right. And then, just kind of, it went on, and then I began to burn out. I became this guy that was like just putting in fucking 60, 70 hours into, we got all this, after hours work, we got all these servers and switches and all this crap that needs to be, configured, and we can't do it during these times. So I'd always be the guy volunteering for that or volunteering to go drive downtown to the client or whatever. And my entire life just became figuring out how to fix shit, fixing it, talking with clients, figuring out what went wrong, what went right, and kind of just continuously improving it. And it became my obsession. I stopped playing video games. I stopped watching movies. I didn't do shit for fun. Like I was just a workaholic. And so then, post pandemic hit and all that bullshit, I took it as an opportunity to start having fun again. I literally built a gaming PC again and bought a console, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna game again. And that's kind of what I've been trying to recapture, is like build a group of friends that we all play the same kinds of games and we enjoy talking about them and we just chill out and have a good time. but as friggin' fate has it, it's kind of helped me be a little less shy about talking with many people or a few people, and it's also made me be okay being in front of a camera, even though I'm still a little shy. And that led into stupid little interesting contracts where I was teaching shit and where I was, helping people get certified. And now that's led into something where I'm talking with my mentor on how to be the guy that's going to teach people these new emerging or niche, business technologies. What's the best of the best and why is it the best of the best? And then, hey, there's no training available for it. Don't worry, I got you covered. Here's how to use it. And eventually I'll be, you watch, give it like 2 years, maybe a year if I'm lucky. I want to be that tech influencer. I want to be that guy that's like, all right, here's your nearest sand that you need to buy, and here's why. But it's just kind of one of those things where I'm hoping that if I keep moving in that direction, improving skill sets that interest me, that I really enjoy, they'll bleed into the facets where I've, of my professional arena, and I'll be able to leverage them. How many engineers know how to do OBS production? Right?
Me?
I'm sure a few, but I can tell you not many can talk. I can tell you that not many people know how to talk to people that are in IT, that do engineering. A lot of them are shy. Yeah, IT, very specific IT. Yeah. That's why it would be a niche for me. It's like I'm the guy that's like, and most people are like, all right, guys, if you'll turn to page 5. Right? Like I don't know, but it's just my dream. And I went on to a rant, but I don't know. It was kind of one of those, like you talked about, passive incomes and having your little side hustles and trying to increase productivity. And like you said, you can't squeeze a turnip and hope to get more juice out of it. It's better to just go grow more turnips or grow a different vegetable alongside your turnip.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, I'm off my soapbox. I'll go back to customs and shoot people in the face.
That was not a soapbox. That was
a small peer into Death's constant intrusive thoughts. This is like just constant stuff that's in my head. It's like, what's the next move, Death? What are you doing here? But what about you, McGlon? What irons do you have in the coals? What's your thing? You've been doing the streaming thing for a few years now since I've known you. It's like a hobby.
Everything.
Yeah, okay. Well, listen, you built the community. You got the skills. You surrounded yourself with other creators. You got regular viewers. Is it a thing you still do for fun, or is there an end game for it?
Right now, it's just like stream when I can, have fun with it when I can. Work has been too much lately. But I still enjoy work. I still enjoy streaming when I get to. I enjoy playing the games that I want to play. When I get to do that, there are other things that I want to do when it comes to like streaming. That's why I've been trying to, stream on multiple platforms and still have a shit ton of ideas of things that I should do that I don't. But one day I will.
Okay.
Until that day, it's just a bunch of theory. I'm just out here theory crafting life.
I love it, dude.
Just theory crafting life.
Just theory
Not
crafting.
stressing about anything, just theory craft life. Let the other people stress about the stuff. I just do stuff.
So
but yeah.
What do you I get the whole theory crafting thing. So you're basically just kind of like throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks, what interests you.
I mean, not even throwing it at the wall yet. Just saying like, man, that would be a cool thing to throw at the wall.
Got it. Not even actually getting that far. You're just like brainstorming.
Like theory crafting, not trying stuff. Those are different things, all right? Theory craft is when you look at stuff and say, this should work.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you test the theories is another thing. We're still in the crafting stage. We're crafting the theories. We're looking at things like, not even just, because we dabble in drop shipping every now and then, which this is going to be a horrible year for it because it's election year.
Oh,
so towards the
mail?
end of the year, huh?
Is that because of mail or?
It's just because so what happens is advertise. So the big thing about dropshipping and stuff like that, you have to market your product, right?
Yep. Most
marketing is on social media and stuff like that for dropshipping, be it TikTok, YouTube, whatever, unless you do organic channel. But if you're doing like a paid marketing most of those paid ad spaces are going to be pretty expensive because all of the political ads are buying those spots at the same time, right?
Yep, you're up against them, so you're competing for that.
Yeah, so the ad cost for that slot is just gonna cost more money. So
That makes sense.
it makes things like drop shipping, where your marketing is one of your biggest costs, and then that cost goes up. It makes it a little bit harder to do that, right? Or you try to build a brand or find other ways to attract people to it that doesn't require you to run ads, right? That's one thing. The other thing is I've been looking at a bunch of AI stuff, right?
Yes.
Be it AI generation or AI optimization of things,
Yes.
or AI to create digital products. Because we create a digital product, then costs go down majorly because you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a digital product. It doesn't cost you anything. You just make it one time and you sell it forever.
Right. It's essentially evergreen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
So it's just like those kind of things. And then not even just that, like stuff for stream. Like I keep on like, I drink coffee all the time. Everybody goes to my stream, drinks coffee. I don't have any merch.
Any like coffee merch, like some cups or something, or actual
I don't have
coffee?
any merch, period. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you should. You really should, dude.
Like, I know I should. I know a lot of stuff I should. I mean, should is a big word that I know about.
Well,
I see shit everywhere.
Listen, and you can feel free to steal this because it'd be really cool with your M on there. I've been thinking about when I get the funds, having someone design a Bitcoin, but instead of the B for Bitcoin, it'll have a E for engineered death, or maybe D, and I'll call them mobiles and I'll put them up, because it's the currency to cross the river Styx. So you need favor with death, you need to buy obols.
Yeah, I have one of my one of the homies that streams. I ran into him at TwitchCon, and he gave me one of his coins.
Oh, he had a coin.
That's like,
no way.
Yeah, it has like all his social on there. It's so this gives it a little data. Now the Discord now doesn't have the numbers on the end, but it has like his Discord on here, Twitch, email address.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, that's really smart. That's really, so it's like an actual coin. Is it like made out of metal or plastic?
Listen. You can hear this? Wait, it's in plastic. Let me unwrap it so you can actually.
Ah, that's solid.
It's a thick boy coin. It looks like a $50.
Nice.
In thickness.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking to like make it kind of like a pearlescent, like holographic or something. I don't know. Just some crazy ideas.
I can send you a picture of it, and so you can like see like what it actually looks like. But it's
Please
quite of a hunky